Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to solve this problem for the values of c if we have a square root of c plus square root of minus c is equals to 4, and we solve this problem for the values of c. And now here our first target is to eliminate this square root sign from left hand side. For this we need to move this minus c square root term to the right hand side, so that when we move this term to the right hand side it will be written as square root of c is equals to 4 minus square root of minus c. And now here we need to eliminate a square root sign. For this we need to take squaring on both of the sides, so that when you take squaring on both of the sides it will be written as in this form. And now here further you see that these 2 and this square root are gone, and we will obtain here in the left hand side we get c only, and it is equals to in the right hand side we need to use here the nice algebraic formula, and you very well know about this formula. If we have a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2 times of ab plus b square. So according to this formula, you see here the value of our a is 4 and the value of our b is minus c square root. And now according to this formula we expand the left hand side of the above equation. So here you have, first you have a square, so our a is 4 square minus 2 times of ab. Here our a is 4 and b is square root of minus c and plus b square, so b is square root of minus c and its whole square. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications here, and we have c is equals to, this is 4 square and 4 square equals to 16 minus this is 2 times of 4 equals to 8 into square root of minus c, and plus this 2 and this square root are gone, and here we get c minus c only. And now in the next step we need more simplifications, and we have c is equals to, this is 16 minus 8 times of square root of minus c, and here you see that this is plus c and plus times of minus becomes minus c. And now here in the next step we need to move this 16 and minus c in the left hand side. So this is minus c, when we move in the left hand side it will becomes plus c. This is plus 16 becomes minus 16. This whole equation equals to minus 8 times of minus c. And now in the next step we have, this is c plus c becomes 2c minus 16 is equals to minus 8 times of minus square root of c. And now further in the next step we need to divide both of the sides of each term by 2, and when we divide by 2 it will be written as in this form. And you see here this 2 and this 2 are gone, this is 2 times of 8 becomes 16, this is 2 times of 4 becomes 16, and here we get the remaining values are c minus 8 is equals to, here we have minus 4 times of square root of minus c. And now in the next step you see here we eliminate one square root sign from left hand side, and now we need to eliminate this square root sign from right hand side. For this we again take a squaring on both of the sides in this way. Okay, so when you take squaring on both of the sides, here in the left hand side we again apply here this nice square identity. So according to this identity we write our left hand side as c square minus 2 times of ab. So here our a is c and b is 8, and plus b square, so b is 8 square, and this is equals to, here we have, this is minus 4 and minus 4 square equals to 16, and when you can apply these two separately on this value, it will be written as minus c and its whole square root and its whole square. And now further in the next step we have, this is c square minus, this is 2 times of 8 becomes 16 c plus, this is 8 square and 8 square equals to 64, and here we have this is 16 multiplied by this 2 and this square root are gone and we get minus c only. And further in the next step we move the terms from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as c square minus 16c plus 64. And when we move this minus, this is 16 times of minus c becomes minus 16c, we move this term in the left hand side and it will becomes plus 16c, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step you see here, this is positive and negative term are gone, and we obtain here the remaining values are in the left hand side. We get c square plus 64 is equals to 0. And now we move this 64 to the right hand side and we get here c square is equals to minus 64. And because we solve this problem for the values of c, so that's why we will take the square root on both of the sides. And now in the right hand side here we need to apply the square root separately on both of these values. It will be written as square root of 64 into square root of minus 1. And in the left hand side you see here this 2 and this square root are gone, and we will get here c is equals to, here because we take square root on both of the sides, so that we apply plus minus sign on one side, and we know that a square root of 64 equals to 8 and square root of minus 1 equals to iota. So these are the two complex values of c which we get here from given